All kids out of the pool for Adult Swim. All kids out.
Hey, this is Neversoft here, and welcome back to my playthrough of AXEL in Twisted Metal V. I just stopped before fighting the Trinot, I think they're, if I recall their name.
Perhaps it wasn't such a good idea to just storm straight into Area 51. Now you've alerted Dreadnought. The Colonel can't wait to show you his latest creation.
New character, by the way. Oh! He's right there in my face. Yeah, new character. Was not in the other Twisted Metal games. Holy crap, dude! Also, since he's like a tank plane thing, literally flies sometimes. Cool ass boss though. Assuming you can fit in here. Bro, you really stuck? Was he on the roof there? Did I miss all that? Where'd he go? There we go. Got him. But yeah, Blackfield Industrial Park. I'm pretty sure it's music. It brings a lot of references to it and stuff. I'm pretty sure this whole level is just one big Twisted Metal Black reference.
This power plant serves as a, shall we say, safe haven for Midtown Blackfield's toxic waste. Don't get excited, driver. You'll gain nothing from this waste except a slow, agonizing death.
But yeah, Twisted Metal Black's music was a lot more subdued and atmospheric. It definitely was trying to set a tone. Okay, I need to get out of there. Oh, I don't know if I can get this health actually. No, I definitely am not. Crap. Let's see. This level's huge too. I'm gonna pick on you for a little bit. One thing to know in Twist Metal: any damage is good damage. Opponents and AI. I don't need that health yet. Oh! Fuck. Guess who needs that health now? There we go. Quattro is gonna be a little ass to fucking hit. Not only is he fast, but he's small. Oh, I got Pit Viper. Not who I was aiming for. But she was just casualty there. I'm gonna go pick up the health. I already unlocked this dude. But hey, now you see how to unlock Twist Metal 2. Fuck. Twist Metal 2's Outlaw. In this game, they call him Barrage, which is a cool ass name. I haven't played as the character. I unlocked him, and that's about it. Not gonna lie, that's like some of my favorite things. Is just running right through certain objects like that. But these boxes were built to last, apparently. Oh, there goes Roadkill. They fucking grabbed the health. Bastards. I needed that health, not them. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's White Zombie. Based off of Rob Zombie's character. Damn! Oh, was that a fail? Fuck! I was not paying attention to my life. Damn it!
This power plant.
But yeah, White Zombie is their interpretation of Mr. Zombie from Twist Metal 4. That was also played by the real life Rob Zombie. But I think the name White Zombie is really hilarious because his original group was called White Zombie before going solo. I'm trying to remember. Was it he went solo or he just renamed the band. But the instruction guides and I think earlier iterations of Twisted Metal 4 actually had the vehicle being named Dragula. Later being changed to fuck off, Hammerhead. To Mr. Zombie. I don't know why they changed it. Dragula just sounded better. He's like Dragula. By the way, these rains did not used to do this much fucking damage. Fuck you, dude. Getting health. The health packs are really important for bigger characters, it seems. Because, like, for the smaller characters, it kind of doesn't do anything. Because I think the health packs do a percentage. But actual health pickups just are a flat value. Which seems a little weird. Oh. I was about to say, who the fuck was that? I got deleted! Look, maybe I'm sleeping on the slingshots, but they just don't feel very strong. I am not repenting. So you can shut up, Brimstone. Health. Health. Also not a big fan of the remote bombs. They ain't bad. They're actually pretty good. I just feel in a lot of situations they're not. They're a lot better in this game though. Different Twisted Metal games would have different ways to try to balance them out. Got him. Now time for the boss. Crazy. Crazy psycho bitch. There she is. Carnage.
It seems a prison break has occurred at Blackfield Asylum. Be careful. Carnage doesn't play as nicely as the other contestants.
Wood. I can fix her, but whatever the hell is wrong with her is a whole lot hotter. Love the fucking vehicle designs, by the way. That is the first time I saw him actually getting hit by that. Excuse me. Oh yeah, ignore those. Fuck, I got stuck under her. But yeah, when I say ignore those green things, that's how you unlock her. Is during the fight you have to collect and build her unlock, which is really cool actually. But I already did that through my Quattro playthrough. A couple of people actually requested me to play, do an AXEL run. Where the fuck is her crazy ass going? Got her. Full Nelson'd her to the ground. Personally, I think Havenfront's a more better, funner level to play on. But 7th Circle is a really cool ass level. I'll probably get like a coin or something.
Welcome to the 7th Circle. Satan himself has demanded an audience to see your skills personally, driver. You'd better not disappoint. It's a long way down should you meet your end.
Bye-bye. I don't think that... Yeah, he's still alive. Get wrecked. Cousin Eddie, we gotta stop meeting like this. Oh, you're done. But yeah, this fucking level is like an 80s metal album cover come to life. Picking up health is going to be a pain in the ass on this level though, because it's got different ascending levels. As you can see, we're descending. Because we descended, now the pickups are different. Hey minion. Get hit directly. Try to get it. I don't know if I can zoom out, actually. Good question. Oh, we're going down more. At least that health pickup was there. Nope, don't want to step into minion. He's grumpy. back up. Oh hey, there's the unlock for white zombie. I already got him, so I don't need to get him. That's what I'm saying. This level is cool. Ah, fuck. What? He just rode through the lava and didn't get hurt. I pretty much halfway died when I did it. Yeah. No health here. That's another main issue. I rely on the map to let me know where health is. And health is not actually here, and I don't think I can acquire health at the moment. Ah, fuck you. But yeah, that's just my whole thing with the level. I prefer playing on the other ones. There's still an ass load of people, and I've already died twice, I think. Alright, I need to step it up. I need to start just gunning for people now. Fortunately, I have no pickups, and we're currently ascending. I got stuck, so I had to use hyperspace. Ooh. I have 1 health left. I didn't know it. You ain't there. Fuck, I'm gonna die. Crap. Only 1 floor really has health. I get the theming of the level, but damn, it's kind of punishing. I bet this level is great on playing with other people. Holy crap, I don't want to lose and redo this. Oh, where are you going? You're all tough when you have your friends, but now when you're alone, you're running. bitch! You can't see it, but I'm flipping him off. Fuck that dude. Oh yeah. But here's a big thing. Moving forward, I'm probably not going to be playing Midtown like ever. Maybe a couple of times, but not much. Mainly just because the boss Warpath having 2 phases really sucks. But if they want to keep that, this is just a suggestion. If they want to keep the final boss having 2 phases, they could do that in the future by moving Darktooth from here to here and giving Darktooth his 2 phases like he had in Twisted Metal 2. For those that don't know, in Twisted Metal 2 he had 2 phases. You fought the ice cream truck, and then once you destroyed it, then you fought the head. So if they wanted to keep that, they can do that. Otherwise, I'm most likely just going to ignore this level in playthroughs moving forward. Just because, yeah, they have fixed Warpath. Warpath isn't that pain in the ass anymore, so he's a lot more tolerable, but still, 2 phases makes me just want to avoid it. Another thing is, to unlock a certain character who is a boss for this level, I need to beat the game 55 times. So yeah, I'd like to do it in the shortest way possible.
Welcome to your final battleground, driver. Sweet Tooth was generous enough to allow me to hold this year's ultimate challenge in his personal playground. Make sure to take advantage of all the attractions. Good luck.
Also, that looks like Tower Tooth. Tower Tooth is awesome. But yeah, this level is heavily influenced and most likely based off of the Carnival from Twisted Metal 4, with some Tower Tooth from Head On. You know, for good measures. Just for a little good measures. You know, as a treat. Because who doesn't like little treats? I know, I love little treats. Ice cream. Where you going? I love how I said I like little treats and then the cops show up. I think they weren't expecting or not knowing what I was talking about. I was literally referring to as in remote bombs. Also, you probably saw it in the background, there's a vehicle unlocked floating. That is Mime. And it's actually funny how to get her. One, you have to go in the parking lot, like so. But also, you notice she's floating, but you follow a little arrow here, and it's invisible. I thought that was cool. Also, what I was saying earlier about this level taking influence, it's also took influence off of this small little carnival section of Twisted Metal Black. I believe you can knock this off somehow. curious if Tower Tooth charged up. Yes. Yes, they have. Fuck yeah. Are you guys coming up on the roller coaster or not? Schling. Health on demand. Screaming. Just cruising about. I need a heal. I did a lot of damage there though, and that's, again, any damage is good damage. Sometimes I feel like the damage numbers isn't properly like displayed. Tower Tooth is still not active. Get fucked. There we go. Tower Tooth is now active. Yeah, I accidentally triggered. I triggered Tower Tooth on myself. Yeah, preemptively grab the health. Yeah, Napalm from Twist Model 3 did not do this much damage. If it did, I've been fucking sleeping on the fucking thing. Napalm, I meant rain. Did I say napalm? I don't fucking know. I ramble too much. I killed Darkseid a little bit ago. What happened? White zombie go. Oh yeah, I don't know the significance of this, if there's some lore reason to it or not, but for this game, out of bounds, I wonder if I can actually see it. Maybe I can? Yes, you can briefly see it over there, right above my head, out there in the distance. That's the bog backwater level that I was playing earlier on the previous video of this AXEL playthrough. I don't know if that, it looks like leftover assets and stuff, but you don't see this place in the distance, and it's not sitting out of bounds either, so it just makes me wonder. Come on, where do you go? I do not have any nerves. There we go. Long shot can hit you from a long way. The carnival lights go out, but you hear a large engine roar to life as I cannot read those as fast.
You've done well, driver. But I'm not sure you have what it takes to challenge Juggernaut. Prove me wrong, and victory is yours.
This vehicle comes from Twist Metal 2012 and was one of the team-up vehicles. So it's also really cool to see that get representation. Dodge those. Tower Tooth, want to say hi? Tower Tooth said hi. Turbo. But yeah. It's also really cool because, like, they chose Mr. Ash for this version of Darkseid, which makes sense. He's probably the most known one, or I guess kind of. Dollface is the character that took over from Twist Metal Black in 2012. So it's just interesting to note that Dollface still got to be in here. Touche, fair. What froze me there? Oh yeah, they are tanky. But not tanky enough. Yay! I won. Now I get my wish. Yay. Oh, wait, what's this? The screams of the damned draw near, a nightmare made manifest.
Well, 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 driver. I'm not entirely sure who or what this vehicle is, but I can assume you can piece together this mystery for me. Good luck.
This is Piecemeal, the boss of Twisted Metal Small Brawl. And holy fucking shit, he's insane in this game. He's the one that I have to beat the game 55 times to unlock. In Small Brawl, in order for the player to play as them, they also had to beat the game with every single character. This game adds additional little caveat to that. 55 times because some characters have different endings depending on different circumstances that you do. This game, I have to do those, so I have to meet those requirements. Like, I had to beat the game with Quattro twice. I had to do his mission complete. Holy fuck! Fuck! I am boned. But yeah, I had to beat the game twice with Quattro. Whoa, dude, calm your ass. They're really fucking going at it. That's his special there. The screams of the fucking damned. I don't know what it's actually called. I'm going to call it the Screams of the fucking Damned. Because damn, that's what it fucking feels like. But yeah, unlocking him is definitely going to be a goddamn chore. But hey, for all things considered, I am really enjoying the game, so more content, I guess. It also sucks that there is additional content locked behind beating the game with piecemeal, which I think that requirement needs to be a little bit lessened. I think beating the game with everybody should just be piecemeal, and then you can get everything else by doing other things. Let's see. Where the fuck did he go? That was a good amount of damage. Good amount of damage. He is strong, but he's still easier to deal with than Warpath. Warpath is annoying because not only is the character you defeat and then you have to fight again, it's just full health, no change. Though I do kind of feel like Warpath should probably be either pseudo change to make it to where when you get halfway then they become Bloodhound, and maybe have them be faster as Bloodhound. Because right now as it is, it's just you beat Warpath and then it's, oh no, Bloodhound. It's like, oh. Okay. Where is this dude? Damn! Piecemeal's dead. But that's it. That's Piecemeal. And I won.
I spent years in this machine, losing parts of myself, physically and emotionally. When I met Calypso, I didn't ask for revenge. I didn't ask for release. I told him I needed him to replace what remained. I no longer wish to idle amongst mankind. Make me better, I said. Make me superior. He smiled that rotted grin of his and called me Super AXEL like it was some kind of joke. But he delivered. A new body, titanium spine, carbon fiber skin. Impenetrable to the assaults that had become my everyday. No pain, no heart. I had dreamed of wandering the planet and finding some peace. I wandered across Los Angeles, New Orleans, Sao Paulo. I watched the lights of civilization flicker and fade. Watched the last screams of mankind echo into silence. The years stretched into centuries. I kept moving. Plant life overtook concrete. The view to the stars cleared. The body Calypso gave me doesn't break, but it rusts slowly. A corroded god wandering a world that can no longer pray.
brutal, but cool. That was a really cool ending. He got exactly what he wanted, though. But yeah. That was my AXEL playthrough of the new 3.0 update to Twisted Metal V. AXEL's always been a beloved character, people love the character, and yeah, the dude's awesome. Very iconic too. Typically in Twisted Metal, the characters that get referenced are Sweet Tooth, or, well, Needles Cane, Sweet Tooth, or AXEL. But anyways, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed what you see, or if you like the video, then like and subscribe. If you want to support the video, or mine and XanOdice's art, then you can subscribe to the Substar, or, you know, whatever, or like, just enjoy yourself. Be good people, take care, and be safe. Later. Blah, 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 blah.